I came to VMI because I am the fourth generation of my family to have attended VMI. I was exceedingly well versed in everything VMI and heard about bombs being thrown in the courtyard, things that we didn't do back in the dark ages of the 1960s. I had really wanted to go to some other school. My dad said, if you want to get a good education, go to VMI. Someone has defined integrity as doing the right thing over a long period of time. And I think that's VMI's training. To excel at what you're doing is something that you learn from the first day you walk in the rat line and your hair is cut off and you're forced to run up 4 flights of stairs, not even knowing that they're to be called stoops later on in life. So it is from that 4th stoop down through the 1st stoop that you learn to excel, and that propels you throughout the rest of your career. When I graduated from VMI in 1966, I would not know that 5% of my class would be killed in Southeast Asia. I did not know that we would have a 4-star Air Force Chief of Staff as a Brother Rat. I did not know that we would have a 3-star Air Force General as a Brother Rat. I was just a lowly 2nd and 1st lieutenant along the DMZ in Korea. The battalion commander of my tank battalion came to me one day and said, Lieutenant, you went to VMI, you know what you're doing. I want you to be my battalion operations officer. As a young, wet behind the ears, VMI 2nd lieutenant, it was what I learned at VMI that got me there and impressed those who knew a whale of a lot more than I, that in fact VMI had taught me what I needed to know. You look at all of the other females who are now there. You look at the men who are in athletics, in academics. It speaks volumes as to why we today ought to be supporting the core of tomorrow. Not just for what's going to happen in 2020, but the money you give today is going to be there long after we've all gone from this earth. The foundation knows what's needed, when it's needed, where it's needed. And if we can give today generally to the foundation fund, it will reap benefits that we presently would only be guessing at.